Please hang up and try again.
Hello, interwebs. It's been some sort of time. So, I have a fantastic guest star today, and it's going to be just a freaking grand old time as he wows you with his stories of magnificence. Enjoy. Alright, this is, guys, this is Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
My name's Kyle. I do have a skin disorder. My skin is rather orange right now. I don't spray tan. I've just eaten an excessive amount of carrots in some wayward attempt to improve my diet.
And eyesight.
You're right. I literally have night vision. I could find you in your sleep.
Like a cat.
So go ahead and send a restraining order to the Douglas County Municipal Court. And I'm going to tell you about how I went tala-bananas on this little propane tank back in junior year of high school. Terrorist puns are fun. LOL. Shouldn't have said that either. I'm really offensive and I'm white, so it doesn't really help me very much in the whole bullying situation that I'm dealing with. Anyways, though, the football team really hates me. Me and my good friend Troy one day, we stumbled upon quite a little treasure of the modern world. For those of you that play airsoft, talking about a little thing called green gas. Okay, now green gas isn't your traditional gas. Actually, it is. It's propane gas, nothing special. But it comes in a little tank. And see, when we played this Asian rendition of a sport, we loaded our little guns and we sprayed a little green gas down in the chamber and we shot little pellets at each other because I guess that makes us feel like men. So, middle school's a hard time for most people, including myself.
Worst time.
Yeah, I got my head shoved in a lot of toilets. It was basically a conditioner. I had blue hair, but there were a lot of kids in a punk phase, so that's fine. We got this green gas tank. It's about a 12-ounce, yay tall, and it was a good little propane tank, almost full. But then we had a little problem. You see, we wanted to shoot these little plastic pellets at each other to get our estrogen out, and we couldn't because, well, you know, the nozzle was so rusted from rotting in this wooded leaf pile for so long that we just kind of decided, well, there's only really one thing we could do, and we shot it. We shot it and we blew it up. Got our green gas can and we asked our dad, a professional photographer at the time. He let us borrow a little tripod. We said we were just doing a little film work. And we were. It was just highly illegal. So we just got out there and put our little tripod up, like the cinematography majors that we were. And we put these little paper towels around said green gas can. Now we lit these on fire, initiating a little lighter fluid to kind of get it going, you know. Get the spark in that romance. We lit on fire, you know, and like it looked like a very occult ceremony for an airsoft can, but we still decided to go ahead with it. So Troy uttered the magic words as he fumbled around with the tripod. Hey, you ready? I had my pellet gun loaded. Of course I was ready. That thing shoots those things faster than a 9mm bullet. I'm gonna get this thing. I'm gonna get this thing. I was a whopping 10 feet away. Yes, I belong in a burn unit, but that didn't happen.
Getting into college instead.
Yeah, I ended up with this rare skin disorder instead, so I guess God has a funny way of paying you back. But I shot this thing, and it was like one of those backyard experiments. You know those backyard experiments that just go completely awry? You never expect it to work. It's like the time you did dry ice bombs at your friend's house, and it sounded more like a mouse fart. It really didn't come out like anything. There was no incredible boom. This was quite the opposite. An eruption of flame leaped out of this thing, and in a fireball reminiscent of any good Jason Bourne sequel, you see the tripod just about get swallowed. And it was nuts. It was literally nuts. So basically what happened is, I found myself in a real predicament when my dad was on the phone with a client in the room, and from his point of view, as a cynical middle-aged man, he said, I saw these young kids dicking around with the tripod. They lit a small fire around the gas can, and, I don't know what they're doing. They're dancing around with this tripod. Next thing you know, there's a freaking fireball. And there was a client on the other end of the phone, and it was so loud. It was so loud that it shook the house, went through the house, and the person on the other end of the phone heard it, and she's like, oh my gosh, what was that? Like, I think a car broke down the street. Gotta get going. And he hangs up real quick, and me and Troy are like crapping our pants. He's like, go, bring me some water, bring me some water. And so I bring like this dinky bucket. He's like, damn it, Carl, it's not enough. Maybe this is our pre-Christian days. We said little words like that. And then we got a fire extinguisher out. And this is all on video because like we didn't have the gall to shut off the video yet. And meanwhile our dad's like cussing us out while we're blowing a fire extinguisher around. We almost lit the field on fire. We had a backyard connected to a large prairie because I'm in Kansas. If that had touched the grass, you would have been reading about me in the Shawnee paper. Father shoots son over airsoft can incident. And that would have been it for me. My dad, grounded me and Troy, needless to say. But when he saw the video, he actually cut the penalty down, so thanks to film for that. He's like, son, I'll be honest with you, that was pretty cool. But next time we're gonna pick a gravel surface, okay, buddy? Mistakes were made that day. Juvenile privileges were taken away for a short time. Compliments of the magnificent Sylvester.
Like a pro. Wait, so do you actually have